Hello, and today I wanted to show you how to make a leather bracelet. We're gonna make it from kind of synthetic leather like this. I have orange, but I thought green would do just as well. Right, so it's just a basic synthetic leather, and you can get it about half a feet of length. And the tools we're going to be needed for this part is scissors. That's it. So it'll roughly take you 20-15 minutes. What you do is you start cutting 4 small pieces. You'll see why. So that's the first piece complete. Now here comes the second one. You have to watch your spacing though. We need to fit 4. The second one. The third one and the fourth one is always the hardest because you have little space to cut. And this is just a basic design. You can do it with 3 straps, 4, 5, even 6 if you wanted to. Now we should have something that looks like this. Now we come to the hardest part of the bracelet. Alright, so what you do is you have 4 straps, right? And if you're stuck, you just pause the video. So what you do is you bring that strap over this one, just like that. That strap over this one, just like that. And then that strap over this one. So you have this. Then you do this over that strap, that over this, or this before over that. Sorry, my lamp's freaking out. This, that over this one, that one, below this one over this one, and you should have something like this. You keep on doing it. Let me just finish doing the cord, like doing all the things. Just finish that real quick. Then I'll show you the second part, which is fairly easy. if you don't want to see this what I'm doing right now, just the beginning of it, you can just skip the video if you want. And it helps just to stretch out this bracelet a bit. I keep on checking it if it's the right size for you. So now it doesn't touch that bit, we'll do a bit more. I'm not a very good commentator. Sorry if I bore you. And one last. And that should be enough. Right. Now what you do is we have those two segments here. What you do is you tie them. I'll show you again. Those two segments. Tie them like that. And tighten to a knot, not too hard. So because if the bracelet is a bit too long or too short, you can always, untie it or. Right. So let's just check how big is the bracelet. Yeah, it should be fine. So now what I do is I pick the best line for the strip that you're going to wrap around your hand and make it like a pointy cut, like that diagonal pointy cut. Now what you do, then you want to make the knot tighter so it doesn't, undo itself. And that's the one that we cut. We keep that. We want that, but we don't want the other three. So just cut it off, just like that. So you have something that looks like this: a strap and a bracelet. Now about this, what I'm gonna do here is hang on a second. Right here, I'm gonna use a needle for this and a candle. Right. So all I'm using the candle for is to heat up the needle and puncture a hole through the leather, just because it's easier. Now just wet away onto the needle's red hot. Right, and you can just make a puncture. And I have to do that a couple of times. It's going to take a while. Oh, it smells. And make sure to open a window when you do this, because it smells terrible. Okay. couple more times would do. And I'll just try this just to make it a bit faster. There we go. Okay, now what you want to do is put this, the point A strap through the hole. Make sure it's big enough, otherwise it won't fit through. Common sense. I can't seem to get mine through. Oh wait, here we go. Now at this point we will need the candle. Right, so I've fed it through the hole. That sounded wrong, but right. Let me tie it. I have that much space, which is comfortable for anyone that wears the bracelet. And what you do with the access bits, I'll show you in a second. You don't want to cut too close to the hole, but even, so it doesn't break. Like that, and you just tie it in whatever way you want. I prefer under the bracelet and feed it through. Just like that. You can trim it if you want, it doesn't matter. Right, so here's the finished bracelet. I usually sell them £2 per bracelet, depending on how many straps and yeah, how long it took me. So thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and subscribe or whatever.